Hello and welcome to the highlights of match number 10 of the Serve Hub presents 50th edition of the Bukhate League 50 over tournament, the Golden Jubilee edition. And on Super Sunday, we have an exciting clash for you as it is the defending champions GHK Properties taking on Babel Wasal Group. It was Babel Wasal who won the toss and elected to bat first. Let's join the action with the openers out there in the middle. And let's see if he can get going early in his spell, bowling to Yusuf Afridi. Nicely stepping into that one. Good looking drive. Struggled a bit.
Well, there we go. This is what we've known of Abdul Khalik over the years. Saqif Raja continues. Well, that's a very good looking shot. This one will get to the boundary. Shorter boundary to the left-hander on the offside. GHK Properties have got some superstars in the lineup. Oh, that's again another cracking shot. Targeting the shorter boundary this time is Abdul Khalik. Well, uppish. But once again, he's managed to find the gap. Very, very risky there, Abdul Khalik. Well, that's again beautifully punched off the back foot. This outfield is lightning quick. The fielder has no chance whatsoever. So runs are coming thick and fast.
So that's his mini win. A lovely square drive. Leaning into that shot beautifully is Yusuf Afridi.
Well, thick outside edge. That ball's just flown past the slip cordon. A good delivery there, fuller this time. You just want some streaky ones like that, isn't it? Oh, this one was off the middle of the bat. This one was hit hard. And it's gone for a boundary. Well, he goes hard. He's cleared the field with ease. That's gone a long, long way and into the stands. The first 6 of the innings and it's come off the bat of Abdul Khalik. Well, this time he goes hard. Over the offside, shorter boundary. And he will get a boundary on that occasion. Abdul Khalik now moves on to 46. Well, this time he's managed to make good contact. Well, for the first time in the innings, he's gone square off the offside. And what a way to bring the 50 up. 50 of 30 deliveries for Abdul Khalik. Well, this is in the air. This is the chance. It's Rohan Mustafa who does not drop too many. The old pro has got one of the safest hands in the business. And he made sure that he hung on to it. And that's the end of Abdul Khalik, who has to walk back to the dugout.
Well, his luck finally ran out. They got the short ball right. Swung away towards square leg. That's a fantastic strike from Afridi. The name says it all. Chopped away behind point. The third won't get there. And then you will get run scoring opportunities. Paddled fine. Nicely put away. Given us runs. Maybe a bottom edge on that one. 5-day cricket. Oh, nice pick up by Rizwan. That slog sweep. Open invitation towards the leg side. Maybe just sneaking down. And then the power slog sweep. Yusuf Afridi has deposited that in the Sachin Tendulkar stand. 10 rows back. Oh, absolutely, Rohan is a champion cricketer. Oh, down the leg side. Some free runs. And this will run all the way to the fence and given us runs.
We did see a chance going down in the previous one. Well, this one, he's got the middle of the bat. He's cocked this and it's gone all the way and it's into the stands. Yusuf Afridi. Oh, there's a chance of a run out. There's a chance of a run out. He's gone. Well, there we go. He's absolutely cross with it. Set batter Yusuf Afridi has to walk back to the dugout. This is a massive, massive breakthrough.
Well, how tragic. Mohammad Rizwan, ball watching, not responding to the call. Maybe there was never a single there, but you have to respond.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. What a delivery that was from Harshit Kaushik. A quicker ball this time. Around off stump, trying to play it towards the point region. Just misses it. And it's you, miss an eye hit. Look at that. Completely yorking him.
Neat job here for GHK. Great pickup from Rizwan. How many times has he belted the ball over mid-wicket for 4? Up and over mid-off. That's a lovely shot from Rizwan.
Oh, that's a glorious shot. Well, it's taken some time. Well, that is high up in the air. There's a fielder coming under and the catch has been taken. So the tough stay at the centre for Imran Nazir finally comes to an end. It's Shahbaz Ali who provides the breakthrough. And GHK Properties striking at a crucial time.
Well, we deserve a lot of credit for this wicket. We kept insisting, bring on Shahbaz Ali, big top edge. And Ali Abid, safe as houses at that long leg fence.
Well, all thanks to Mohammad Rizwan. Oh, that's an edge. That's an edge. Irfan Sajid has to depart without troubling the scorers. Rohan Mustafa strikes. And this is again another moment in the game where they're losing wickets in heaps.
Terrific bowling and a wonderful catch. Got slightly lucky. Sagar Kalyan, it rolled up his knee and settled in the gloves. Oh, he's chipped it over extra cover and chipped it exceedingly well. What a way to start your innings. And he's cleaned him up. The arm ball pushed through, flatter, quicker. And it's a short stay at the crease for Umar Yasin. Ugly heave across the line. And he's knocked him over. So the wickets are tumbling. 205 for 6. Lusty hit and will clear the mid-wicket. Sardar Arsalan has propelled this beyond the rope.
Well, this is in the air. There's a fielder coming under and the catch has been taken. Well, it was very much in the cards, wasn't it? We just felt that Arsalan was itching to get going. Rohan Mustafa with a bouncer. All he did manage to get was a top edge. The fielder at short fine leg, that's Harshit Kaushik, who doesn't drop too many. So Keshav Sharma, can he get another wicket here as well? Mujahid Amin, who's coming to the centre. Straight away, the very second ball gets a boundary. He was a class. Well, that's mightily close. Mightily close. The umpire lifts his finger. Another one bites the dust. Keshav Sharma strikes. BAW lose their right. They're crumbling like 9 pins at this stage here at the Sharjah Stadium.
Well, that was absolutely plumb. Hitting on off. An easy decision for umpire Asif Iqbal.
Mid-wicket has come inside the circle now. And he goes over the top. But it is Aminullah. This time it was in the slot and nicely hit over the infield. Well, that's a good shot. That's a beautiful looking hit. Inside out over covers. And now Rizwan into the 80s. I've got to be lauded here of these players. Oh, that's a good shot. That's been cracked. That ball went to the boundary like a tracer bullet. With Mohammad Rizwan out there, hopes will be quite high. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a brilliant stroke there by Rizwan. Well, can he get a breakthrough here? So far, he's done quite well. Well, this in the air. Chance. But the fielder can just watch it sail over his head. Almost a miss hit. It will get tougher and tougher. Oh, that's a good shot in the air, but straight down the throat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? The set batter Mohammad Rizwan on 92, trying to go over the mid-off fielder. Unfortunately gets caught at mid-off.
What a tragedy. Just couldn't clear the fielder. Straight to Yasir Kaleem. Bowling the 47th. And he will clear the mid-off. Well struck by Aminullah. Boundary. But Shahbaz Ali needs to look for that block hole Yorker. Taken. What a catch by Rohan Mustafa. That was a stinger. Straight to him. And third wicket for Shahbaz Ali. It's all over for Babal Wasal.
Well, once again, it's the wily old fox. The two wily old fox come together to cause the dismissal and to wrap the innings up.
Aminullah will have his task cut out. Slip in place, deep third, deep square leg. All in readiness for ball one of the run chase. And a good delivery, right on the money. Good line and length.
Down the leg side, that's a poor delivery. Well, all the hard work done in the first 4 balls has now been undone with that wide delivery down the leg side.
It's a 6-3 split. Sagar has gone aerial and it's carried all the way for 6 over point. What an unbelievable shot.
He'd like to make another big innings here. Oh, was there an edge? Was there an edge? There was an edge. Sagar Kalyan walks. The umpire lifts his finger.
The feet were firmly rooted in the crease. Just flung his hands at the ball. Genuine edge, and Abdul Khalik has done well. That's a good low catch.
Well, that's a good looking flick. Start of the 4th over. And he begins with a boundary, Rohan Mustafa. First boundary for him tonight. Perhaps it was too much on this occasion. Once again, not timing it enough, but the fact of the matter is he manages to find the gap. A thick outside edge. Wide of the fielder. Well, this is just adding salt to the wounds of Aminullah, isn't it? That's it hard. That's into the gap. Fielder giving it chase, but just manages to cross through. That's another boundary added to the tally. So a couple of boundaries coming in this over after that dropped catch. Ominous signs here. Oh, that's a beautiful looking straight dive down the ground. Well, to me, that was the shot of the night. Oh, that was glorious. That was glorious. Yasir Kaleem this time joins the party.
Performances, there is no debate, to be quite honest.
Well, with shots like that, runs with coming thick and fast, just to help develop these things. But look at that for a shot. That ball went to the boundary like a tracer bullet even before I completed my sentence.
That is why he's still one of the top guns in the UAE. Pulled away. Mid on with the long chase. And terrible effort. That has touched the boundary rope. Nibble in the air and off the wicket.
Well, that's a brilliant shot. Yasir Kaleem once again rocking on the back foot. Oh, what a shot. What a stroke that was. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a serious stroke there by Yasir Kaleem. Well, that's a good shot. That's a beautiful looking hit down towards the longer boundary.
Smashed over extra cover. It's gone like a missile into the fence. Oh, he's chopped it on. Sardar Arslan cannot believe it. Yasir Kaleem is absolutely distraught. But what a wretched dismissal. Big chop on to the stumps. It was short and inside edge. Yasir Kaleem cannot believe it. Quick single to mid-off. And that's yet another half century in the Bukhatir League for the legend that is Rohan Mustafa. And he's looking well settled at the crease. Nicely punched away by Fawad, picking that gap between that silly mid-off and short extra cover. That is a really, really good shot.
But a poor delivery there. Mustafa on 67 now. He's crashed that into the gap. The ball's gonna win the race. The fielder in the deep has absolutely no chance. Certainly quite comfortable here for GHK. Oh, that's a good shot. He's hit that high up in the air. And has that gone all the way? It has gone all the way. So Muhammad Fawad, many, many hundreds in this tournament. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a terrific hit. Down the ground. Has that gone all the way? Yes, it has gone all the way.
This evening. Oh, this is a chance. A deep cover. Fielder. Brilliant catch. It's Aminullah, the big fast bowler who puts the dive in. And Yusuf Afridi, finally, that much needed breakthrough for Babal Wasal.
Well, he got the plan right, but only the problem was the connection. But just look at that. 183 on the board. Double digits required. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a shot there by Nasir Faraz. Well, you saw him do a proper couple of forward defenses. Nasir Faraz on strike. Nicely swept. Oh, that's sloppy again. So the wheels are coming off pretty fast here for the Babal Wasal. Well, he's going to go on, isn't he? Here we go. Flighted. Hit down the ground. And he gets to that three-figure mark. Rohan Mustafa, ladies and gentlemen, what a brilliant innings it has been. Ably congratulated by the opposition as well.
But the follow-through. Oh, massive. Absolutely massive. Flies into the Sachin Tendulkar stand. Slashed up and over the covers. Nobody at the sweeper cover position. Hit away. It's in the gap at cow corner. One bounce. Rohan Mustafa unleashing. Coming around the wicket is Umar. Bowled him. A brilliant slower delivery. Just kept a touch low. And a bit of an anti-climax as Rohan Mustafa has been bowled.
Very unfortunate to say the least. Look at that, a good delivery this time. It was on the stumps. It was a matter of you miss and I hit. To sustain himself at the highest level. Oh, that's nicely hit. That is behind square. Down towards the fine leg region. The fielder has no chance. We're still early on in the innings. It's just match number 10. That's a good hit. Very good shot. He's got this into the gap. One bound into the boundary ropes. And that's a terrific hit there by Harshit Kaushik.
Easy pickings. No real juice on that delivery.
Well, this time he goes down the ground. Straight down the throat of the fielder Abidon.
Oh dear. Well, Atiq, we did mention how to build an innings. That's not how to build an innings. Trying to force the issue. Simple catch. to mid on. Swept fine. This will not go all the way, and the square leg has to go a long distance. They might run 4 here. Yes, they will. A run 4 for Nasir Faraz. That is not something you see every day.
Well, this is in the air. This is a chance. Wicket keeper, bowler coming under, and he fumbles, but he manages to hang on to it. So just picking up a wicket at the run of play. So Ali Abid has to now walk back to the dugout. Ali Golden Jubilee event, the Serve Hub 50th edition of the Bukhatir League. Well, this is slogged very nicely into the mid-wicket region. Is that victory? They come back for a couple, and they manage to get the 2 runs required. So that is victory. That is the game done and dusted. GHK Properties, they win by 4 wickets. So the match summary: Babal Wasal winning the toss, scoring 275 in their allotted overs, being all out. Mohammad Rizwan batted beautifully, 92 of 106, along with Yusuf Afridi, who provided the impetus right at the top, and Abdul Khalik batted beautifully. Apart from them, nothing much to speak about. Shabaz Ali was the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 39 for him. Keshav Sharma and Rohan Mustafa picking 2 wickets apiece, and in response, GSK Properties scoring 276 for 6, winning by 4 wickets and 8 overs to say, and it was all thanks to that man Rohan Mustafa with a brilliant 100.